Alright, Calebby here. Today we're gonna talk about credit card again because there were some comments, actually not some, many, because I don't have a lot of comments. So most of the comments that are coming in from the last video on credit card, I'll post the link here. Yeah, most of the comments from that credit card video was asking for more credit card videos. So today, this video, we're gonna talk about credit card, and in future we are going to talk more about credit card, at least for this period of time. Let's get to it. Welcome. And so once again, today we're going to talk about credit card. And since the next few videos will be about credit card, if you are new to this channel and you're interested in credit card details, credit card reviews and whatnot, do feel free to subscribe down below. See that button, the subscribe button, click it and you will be subscribed. You can turn on the bell notification so that in our future uploads you will be notified. And if you are new to this channel, I would want to let you know that I will be posting every Monday and Thursday. When? Monday and Thursday. So Monday, Thursday, every week, or at least I try to do that. And I post in Singapore time, usually in the evening. Without further ado, we will get on with this credit card video. Now, throughout this entire video, we will answer 4 questions or 4 sections, starting with why do you need a credit card? That's always the first one. What credit cards do I have and why do I have them? Would I be applying for any other credit cards and which one would they be? Now in this third point, I will also touch on what I look for in credit card and why I look for these things in a credit card. And number 4 will be a bonus question that I'm not gonna even post here. It will be at the very end. I will only review it at the very end. More. So I have a question for you. Are you a responsible adult? If your answer to that is a resounding yes, then our point number 1, why do you need a credit card? Because for a responsible adult, the reason to have a credit card is to get all the sweet bonus, things that you would not get or you would not get significantly from other debit cards and non-credit cards out there. So for an irresponsible adult would be bad, very bad, because you'll be paying interest upon interest and they charge exuberant interest rates like 24, 25, 28% per annum. That's close to extortion. It's almost illegal. Number 2, if you are a responsible adult, owning a credit card would improve your credit score or credit rating. If you are not sure what is the credit score or credit rating, it is a rating used by banks, sort of like our report card on our credit. That's why credit score, how well we score in paying off our credit. If you score very well, banks and financial institutions will be more than willing and more than happy to part their money with you, because they know that you will be returning them their money. They do not have to find another legal course of action to get back money that they have borrowed you. So for many loans out there, your credit score would affect your interest rate that you will be getting. Now in Singapore, if you are purchasing a house, your credit score would not really affect the interest rates that you will be paying, but it would affect the amount that the banks are willing to loan you. If you have a great credit score, they know that you will be paying off this big amount in no time. But if you have bad credit score, they're just burning money or buying a lottery. It's like gambling, just throwing money away. Now to number 2, do I have any other credit cards? The answer is no. I have no other credit cards. That was also the reason why I only did a review on the Citibank Cashback Credit Card, only card that I have applied for and have gotten. So I've not applied for any other cards besides that because I was trying out how a credit card works and it works wonder. If you are not sure if it works wonder, I will link the first credit card video here. This dot with an exclamation mark or an I, either way. If you click on it, it will bring you to that old video. So the other cards that I have are just a debit card, which do not pay any reward except for the OCBC 360 debit card. I believe it was paying like 1% cashback on dining, something like that. Or maybe it's just McDonald's, but anyhow, I got to know it when I was eating at McDonald's, and then I realized in my bank account they credited back some money in the form of cashback for my old purchases in McDonald's. And if you have been following this channel, you would know that I'm a McDonald's fanboy of McDonald's, if you will, of fast food, of junk drinks like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. I should not drink a lot of them, that's why I'm drinking Coke Zero, Pepsi Black. I'm very healthy, not taken a single day of MC for the last 7 or 8 years. So my other cards are just debit cards, and oh yeah, I do have the GrabPay card, which I will link to as well on that I or exclamation mark icon right there. You can click it to watch that video, but GrabPay has a pretty good card. It's not as good as my Citibank Cashback Credit Card, of course, but it is actually a debit card which has rewards. The Grab points thing, $800, you get back about $20 worth in rice and Grab food and whatnot. And with this, it will bring us to number 3. Number 3, we will talk over there. Number 3, we will talk over there, which would be what I look for in a credit card and why I look for these things in a credit card. Now, when I realized that I have no credit rating, at first I thought it was awesome because it would tell the bank that I have tons of cash in the bank, which means that I would be able to pay off any loans that I get from them easily. But to my disappointment, without a credit score, what the banks would see is that you are not credit worthy.
Come on, we gotta go. 3, 2...
No, wait!
What am I looking at?
Oh, sometimes it takes a second.
I'm still worthy.
Oh boy.
Credit worthy. So by being credit worthless, banks would less likely borrow you bigger sums of money, or even less likely to want to borrow you any money. Yes, banks would not borrow you any money. Or you can say that the banks are selfish, they do not want to borrow you any money. So I know that in time I might have to get a loan next time, either for real estate investing, which I would love to do that in the future. If not, it will be for business, which I don't really want to do because there's a risk to lose money. There's a risk to, not really a risk. You can make a ton of money, but there's also risk involved. So I would rather invest in the stock market on reputable companies that could consistently generate more and more cash for my money. Then also on the reason why I would want to get a credit card is also for, of course, the reward. Now when I started to look for and read up on the different credit cards out there, it was in 2018 to about 2019, early part of 2019, then I got the first credit card, Citibank Cashback Credit Card. But before that, I was reading up on all the different credit cards out there in the local market, Singapore. There's actually 2 types that I found. There's one that gives travel miles, KrisFlyer miles, if you have heard of that. So you can gain points or mileages. When you use the credit card, you will get certain mileages, and when you hit certain thresholds of mileages, you can exchange them for ticket air flights, hotel bookings, and maybe food at some restaurants in the hotel usually. Or there's a second type of credit cards which gives just plain cashback. Cashback meaning when you spend $100, they will give you, let's say if it's 8%, it will be $8, 10%, $10, which can help to offset the purchase that you are making. It is supposed to incentivize consumerism, which I don't like, but if you are a responsible adult and if you are able to do your math quickly, like 1 + 1 = then you will be able to quickly tell how much rewards you will be able to get, even though you are not increasing your spending, by charging the right expenses to the right card. So you do not need to treat it as cashback, you can treat it as the bank paying you money for charging your spending you would have spent otherwise with or without the credit card, but the banks will be paying you money for using their card, but the banks will be paying you money for charging your spending, your expenses to their cards. Now I would prefer cashback second option because if you are not already aware, I am pretty minimalist. Like I do not need to go on a vacation every year, I just need to go every day. Basically, I would prefer to stay at home or in my home country. That I do want to travel sometime in the future, but maybe in the further future when I'm retired, you know, in the 40s, in the 50s. But for now, I'm comfortable. I do not need to go on a vacation to have entertainment and enjoyment. I can find it all here in Singapore. Like traveling, I probably only done maybe 5 or 6 different trips. One to the UK, London, one to Cambodia for a friend's wedding, 3 to KL, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Then there's one to Shenzhen. It was a business trip by my old employer. The company closed down, but yeah, they sent me there to Shenzhen to get some goods, to procure some goods and bring back to Singapore. Not illegal goods, totally legal stuff. So that's not considering JB, Johor Bahru. For you Singaporeans like me, you would know what is JB, the place where you can get 3 times worth of value because it's in Malaysia, truly Asia. You can get the same type of services as you are getting in Singapore for 3 times lower cost, 3 times worth of goods and services almost from JB instead of getting it from Singapore, and they are comparable in terms of the service that they are offering. Sometimes it's lower, but yeah, they're comparable for, you know, cheaper by 3 times. So this entire travel history of mine, oh yeah, there's one on cruise where we went to Klang. Oh yeah, okay, back to the topic. So with this type of travel history, you would probably should be able to tell that I don't travel a lot and I don't really like to travel as much, which means that travel miles are not for me. It could be for you if you like to travel once a year, twice a year, or every quarter. If you like to travel, the travel miles credit card, those that gives KrisFlyer rewards, should be for you. It should be better for you, but for me at least, the cashback option is a better value because I don't travel. Now the reason I got that Citibank Cashback Credit Card was because when I was applying for a credit card and researching the different credit cards out there, Citibank Cashback Credit Card was one of the highest ranking ones in the terms of the rewards that people are able to get back from it. It was 8% and there were 4 categories. There were food, which is dining, groceries, Shell petrol station, and Grab. Yes, even Grab rides, Grab food. If I charge it to a card, I would be able to get that. But they have since lost their partnership with Grab. Now the Yipai Liangshan, both of them are no longer friends. Citibank now only offers 3 categories left, which is dining for food, groceries, and Shell petrol station. So it's not as good as you can see, but it's still good. If you are dining and spending on groceries more than $315 in every single month, then you should get that card. So what I look for in a card is number 1, cashback. Number 2, annual fees. Annual fees are pretty important, and when I say $0 annual fee, I mean and meant $0 annual fee. Now for my Citibank Cashback Credit Card, it doesn't offer $0 annual fee. It's still payable. I think this month I'm supposed to pay that annual fee, or they'll probably charge it to the next month one. But anyways, I've heard from many friends who own Citibank Cashback Credit Card, they are able to get fee waiver annually every single year. As long as they keep hitting the minimum spend of $800 every single month consistently, then Citibank would more than be likely to allow an extension to their fee waiver for an additional year, so on and so on. Initially, when I was researching, I have not come across any $0 annual fee card, but currently I was recommended one that has $0 annual fee, so I might be getting that soon. I'm eyeing 2 different cards right now. Damn, I'll be getting them soon, which should be in the next few videos of updates, review, or yeah, basically talking about credit cards. So if you have not subscribed, remember subscribe, like this video as well, or comment down below for the different credit cards recommendation. Oh yeah, okay, I digressed. Now from the Citibank Cashback Credit Card annual fees, I have checked with different friends, as I've shared, that they are able to consistently waive it off. That's why I got the Citibank Cashback Credit Card in the first place. Now, but for the other banks, if they have an annual fee, I'm not really sure if they would waive it off in the future again, or would they not, because I do not have friends who have told me that they are able to do that. If you were able to do that from different banks, not just Citibank, do let me know in the comments as well. So before the reviews on those 2 secret credit cards are out, I'm gonna move on with this current Citibank credit card. Alright, so the first 3 points we have answered: why you need a credit card, what cards do I have, and what to look for in a credit card. For the bonus number 4th question would be, how much have I paid in order to get the $800 worth in cashback and sign up bonuses? I'm gonna break it down now. Alright, we're back to the same corridor but different angle, and thanks for watching until this very last bonus question, which I will be answering with some text here right now. Oh, I go one by one. Alright, so first one is March, and in March we have 1139.15 in spending, and then I'll continue rolling it down for you so that you don't have to hear my voice, which I love, but you might not like it. So I will keep rolling from March, April, May, June, July, August, September, April, November, December, January, February. Now we are done. So we are gonna continue now. If you add the total together, you would get $17,110.81 in total spending. Now you might be asking,
wow, I thought you're a minimalist, why are you spending so much? What? I thought you're a minimalist, why are you spending so much?
now keep calm, don't panic. Remember, if you have not seen the other videos, please do so after this video. But for now, I'm gonna say that I have not increased my spending. The fluctuations were due to the different purchases I have to make for my work purposes. So I charge it to the card, and it helps me to boost to or cross the minimum spend so that I can get the reward. I pretty much like it because I will get reimbursed for all of them, and then some of them I also spend on meals. When we have meals with groups of friends, I would offer to pay first, and then they will pay me back the amount that they spend for their own meal in the forms of cash or maybe bank transfer, pay now, PayLah. Therefore, if you are able to collect back cash or reimbursement pretty fast, this credit card would also allow you to have additional money to be invested. Now, if you put that entire money just in your bank, you also gain some more interest on it. It's just free money. It's not a lot, but free money. Who doesn't like free money? But of course, if you are offering to pay for your friend's meal, also be prepared that not all of them will be so efficient like you to return money back. Some of them would brag, some of them will forget genuinely, but responsibility starts somewhere. So if you just took out your calculator and calculate $545.55 divided by $17,110.81, what you will get is about 3%, around there, 3% worth of cashback, which is not a lot, but it's of course very much better than most of the flat cashback cards out there. So Yeah, until I get that secret card that I'm gonna get, which I'm gonna share next time. But for now, as you can see, the drawback of this cashback is the cap on the amount. But for this Citibank Cashback Credit Card's case, each category you would only be able to get up to a cap of $25. So if you can see the cashback breakdown, you will be able to tell that I have pretty much likely hit in either grocery or dining. Probably grocery and dining, sometimes I hit, sometimes I don't hit. Then sometimes there's additional cashback coming from Shell petrol station, because if you buy stuff from Shell, which sometimes my work would need me to buy stuff from Shell petrol station, when I buy from the petrol station, go through the petrol station's counter, the cashier, then they also give that cashback. Amazingly, that's why there were a few months I'm able to get over $50 because I hit 2 categories and some more in Shell. Now let me know below if you want a deeper review into maybe 1 month or 2 months of the spending, to see how Citibank or any other banks out there would categorize the different forms of spending that I personally have. Now if you like that, also drop that in the comments so I can know what types of video you are looking for. Now we have come to the end of the video. Hope this has been helpful for you in your understanding your journey to financial freedom. Well, with the start of a credit card don't let you achieve financial freedom, but it allows you to have great credit score and extra rewards for spending money you would have spent anyways. Alright, thanks for watching. Please help me to like this video if you find this content interesting. Share it with your friends who are thinking about getting credit card, and also
Subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment.
and that's all. Thanks for watching.